Welcome back to Magic Tarot. This is Jasmine with a 3-card spread for the zodiac sign of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is for fire signs. A quick sneak peek for the month of November for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I have pre-shuffled the cards and have 3 cards here waiting for you. Okay, let's get started. We have the Page of Swords here. I'm going to get a little bit closer where you can see. Okay, it's a little bit dark in here because it's evening, nighttime, and I'm not in my kitchen. I'm in the dining room, and we have less light here. But anyway, with the Page of Swords, we have a man standing on a hill, and he's holding up his sword, and you see birds in the background, which brings in messages, okay? And this person is younger, so you might be dealing with someone that's younger than you. I am seeing third-party spying with this card. So someone is, in the month of November, is looking at you through a third party, meaning Facebook, Twitter, maybe Instagram. They're going on your page, checking up on you. I'm seeing a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, maybe that you have broke up with in the month of November, but they're still thinking about you. They're spying on you. They're checking up on you. They also could possibly go as far as hiring someone to park outside your house and watch you. Don't be afraid, because it's not anyone that's going to hurt you physically or anything like that. They just want to know what's going on, because it seems like they can't forget about you. Or vice versa. Maybe you can't forget about them. Okay. Also with this card, it brings in like a desire to communicate, helping others with information, like if you're at work or something like that. Also, I'm seeing a delay in plans for some people. There might be disappointing news. Yeah, with this card, different messages are coming in with this card. But I am seeing, if you're dealing with a younger person, maybe your children are misbehaving, you need to sit down and talk to them, because they're just not, doing exactly as you want them to do. So you need to take a closer look and pay attention, is what this card is saying. Pay attention to the situation, because it's not what it seems. Okay, I'm sorry, my throat is acting up. My allergies are bad. Okay, so let's get on with judgment. Again, like I said, that you might have broken up with someone, because this is the Great Awakening card. They call it the Aha card, and you see how the angel is blasting his horn, waking people up. So he's telling you to pay attention to the situation, and when it's in the upright position, you're like, I didn't know that, I didn't notice that. But it's in the reverse, so why is this card in the reverse? So it might be that you're not at a place where you're ready to move on. If you've broken up with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, okay? Or vice versa. Maybe this person's not ready to move on, or you're not ready to move on. You're having a hard time, you're stuck. So when this card pops up, it shows that you're still stuck in your mind, in the situation. And also you're having fear of being judged. Like you don't want no one to know that you broke up, because you feel like people are going to be talking about you, or, talking about why someone dumped you, or things like that. You just have a fear of losing control, maybe losing control of your feelings. And also you have fear that you won't find happiness. Okay. So there seems to be some kind of lack of interest or awareness in the spiritual life too. I'm seeing someone that has delays in realizing like their higher calling. Okay. You haven't reached your higher calling yet. Also, I'm seeing someone being superstitious. So the card is actually telling you not to be superstitious. Yeah. So you're not there yet. You're still hanging on to the past. You're not ready to move on, because this might be a fresh breakup, or the other person is feeling this way too. Now let's get to this third card, because this card is the one that tells the story. Okay, the reason you're feeling this way, because there was a third party. You see, there's 3 people. This card could have many meanings, but depending on the cards that surround it is what tells you what the meaning is. I'm going to get a little bit closer. So when you get this one, the Three of Cups in the upright position, it's showing that there was a third party involved. Okay, so this also can mean celebration for some of you, but I'm showing since you have this third party spying and that you're stuck, that means that when you broke up, you could have broken up with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Now, either you or the other person was either cheating and you caught them. You either found a text message or someone that was a third party came and told you about it and made you aware of it. And that's how you found out, or that's how the other person found out. Yeah, so you didn't know. You thought everything was going fine and you were happy, and then boom, you found out the truth. I'm also seeing for other people that there's celebrations, like maybe you're celebrating with good friends, with good food. There could be someone bringing you a present. I'm seeing someone celebrating because of something that has to do with art, some type of hospitality. Maybe you're at an event where you have a combination of friends and family, and you're looking forward to this event because there's good things coming from this event. But for the most part, I'm seeing as a third party. And this third party also could be the one that's spying on you through social media, because they're nosy too and they want to know what's going on, right? So be careful what you post on social media, because not everybody is your friend. Like I've said before, some people just befriend you because they're nosy and want to know what's going on. You know, maybe they want to sabotage your job, your new relationship, or just basically your life, you know. So be careful what you post. People post everything nowadays. Their food, where they're at, what they're drinking, what they're smoking, who they're with, you know, all kinds of stuff. So, you know, and that's also social media is a sure way to get your identity stolen. Because think about it, people have your picture, especially on Facebook. You put your address, where you work. Well, that's a sure way to have people steal your identity, right? So on Facebook, I don't have my real name on there. I have my picture, but I don't have my real name. And I also don't have where I live or, you know, my address or anything like that, because I'm not trying to get anyone to steal my identity, okay? So be careful with that. But I do see you coming out of this. It's just going to take you some time. You need to let go of what's happened, move out of that energy. And all this is going to happen after the Mercury retrograde, because Mercury retrograde, like I've said before, if you haven't seen the video, go down below and see it about Mercury retrograde. It brings in breakups, it brings in things like that, and it brings out truths, you know. So this is in November. This is a sneak peek for November. So it's showing that you might have had a breakup in October during Mercury retrograde, and now this is how you're feeling in the month of November. But you will come out of it, because anytime the universe pushes something out, it's because it's bringing something new in. Okay, so just remember that. All right, this is a short reading for all fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the month of November 2019. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I would like to get monetized to do free live readings if I get to that point. All right, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Like, share, and subscribe, and comment. Bye-bye.